In a peaceful countryside wrapped in soft winds and golden fields, two ginger cats, Rumi and Safi, found each other like stars finding their place in the night sky. Their love was quiet, real, and rooted. They got married under a tree full of blooming blossoms, witnessed only by butterflies and the soft hum of bees. Years passed. Their home was filled with laughter, meals made with love, and the gentle rhythm of the shared routines. But no kittens came. They didn't cry over it. They had each other, and for them, that was enough. But the world outside didn't agree. Rumi's family whispered that Safi was barren. Safi's family mocked Rumi, calling him weak and impotent. Words, like stones, built silent walls between them. Love became quiet. Eyes lost their spark. Both started falling ill, not from sickness, but from heartbreak and pressure. One day, after a visit to the doctor, they sat quietly by their favorite river. No words, just pour in pour. Then Rumi said, "I'd rather have peace with you in a hut than approval from the world in a palace." And so they moved, far from the noise, into a smaller village, where no one knew the names. They began again, as soulmates do. Together they cooked, washed clothes, cleaned dishes, planted seeds, and harvested joy. They raised bees and chickens, fished in still waters, swam under moonlight, and danced when no one was watching. They shared stories, sorrows, and silent smiles. They built a love that didn't need proof or permission. And one evening, while watching the stars, Safi whispered, "Maybe soulmates aren't meant to fix each other or to fulfill society's expectations. Maybe they're just meant to choose each other, over and over, every day. So if anyone asks what the phase, my soulmate, looks like, tell them it looks like Rumi and Safi, choosing peace, choosing love, and refusing to let toxic voices define their happiness."